This is Ethan Bond here with East Texas Baptist University after their win over Rowan. Congrats, you're moving on to the championship series. Head coach Janae Shirley along with Tristan Maddox and Torrin Cummings. Coach Shirley, going to you first, your thoughts on the game.
Well, obviously, every day that goes by, it gets a little bit more challenging, especially when you're facing somebody that you've faced before in the tournament. But these girls did a great job of coming out and finding the energy and finding a way to adjust to things. I love that every time we get a chance to come in here, I have somebody different sitting next to me. That's just a testament to what our team's about this year. Like when somebody goes down or something changes or we need somebody to step up, it's somebody different every week. And these two have been fixtures in our program all year. They've really carried us leadership wise, and they've allowed this to be a fun team. And you know, I'm super proud of them, but super proud of the performance today.
Tristan, going to you next. It seems like every time you take the field, there's another potential SportsCenter top 10 play. What does it take to do that game in, game out?
Honestly, all I'm thinking is trying to help out our pitchers and make the plays that I can make, however wild it may seem. Like I'm laying off everything. If it touches the brown, it's not touching the green.
No.
Torrin, going to you next. Taking a look at your line today, 3 for 4. You came home to score. You're obviously seeing the ball really well today. Just describe your plate approach today and what you were seeing.
Well, the approach today was just stay calm. I know the first 2 games I was 0 for 7, and that really hit my confidence really hard. But I just told myself, if you just stay aggressive and stay locked in and only swing at the pitches that you want to swing, don't swing at whatever she's giving you. Swing at only what you want. And I think that was just different from 2 days ago to today. I was way more locked in today, way more. My mom had to call me, get me together, so shout out to her. And I was really locked in, and that's the difference between 2 days ago and today.
Anything from the floor?
You guys obviously are just full of energy right now. Talk to me about this team this season, the energy that you guys have and why it's gotten you to where you are now.
Well, I'll start with that one. Like I mentioned before, these two have been a big part of that. They've really kind of embraced this season and just kind of decided to have fun with it. And every day at practice is very similar to what you see on the field. There's lots of energy, lots of bird calls and random things that are happening. But these two are a big part of it. They make it fun for not just themselves but for everybody. And you know, at the end of the day, this is a game. It's not like life or death. It's something that they should find joy in. And I think this group has really done a good job of embracing that.
Yeah, we do like to have a lot of fun. If there's days when it's hard, you know, someone doesn't have energy, but our team is really good about picking each other up and finding the joy in the little things and just having fun overall with what we're doing. I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I think we're all understanding that, and we're just trying to enjoy every moment and soak it all in.
With the energy, just every day we know if we come out here and have fun, we're going to play great. So it's literally like a party every single day. So if we come out and we do crazy things, say crazy things, it gets coach loose, it gets us loose, and everyone's fired up. So it's just every day's a party, and that's how our mindset every game. If you come out with lots of energy dictates a lot of these wins. And we know with Rowan, they beat us once. We beat them once, and so we knew that they were going to come out with a lot of energy. So if we came out with more energy than them, then we were going to have a good day.
A bit more of a sentimental question. This run for this senior class, just talk about what it means to you guys.
Yeah, well, for me, watching specifically these two and Courtney Wine and some of these others just grow and develop, not just as ball players, but as people over the past 4 years has been something special. I mean, they're amazing young women, and I'm super proud of them. You know, not just on the field, you guys get to see. I mean, some of the plays that this one right here is making, and this one, both these two have really catapulted our program in we could never change that, but it's more off the field, who they are as people and how they've changed as being good teammates and bringing energy. It's so much more than what you see in the stats and what you see on the field. It's who they are as people, and I think that's for me what's been the coolest part about being a part of their journey was watching them grow off the field, and they're special ones, so I'm proud of them.
Okay, so from freshman year, after me going through an injury, you could not have paid me $1 million to believe that we'll be sitting in this position right now. So I think for the past 4 years, Coach Shirley has drilled and drilled and drilled into us how important it is to be just good people, good Christians, and be a good teammate. I think my freshman year, I wasn't really a good teammate, but now I can truly say I've seen the journey of what it takes to be a good teammate, and being a good teammate really helps us win games. I mean, if I'm not on, I know there's a bunch of freshmen that are on. If the pitching's off, we just have to uplift everybody, and that's what really helps us win. So she was right. Oh my God.
You're right. I think I've grown a lot, just not even just as a player, but as a person since being here and playing for Coach Shirley. She teaches you not just things about softball, but things like how to be a better person, how to be there for your teammates, how to, face whenever you're tired and you still have to show up. Like, those are things that I'm going to use, not just in softball, but like when I have a family, when I'm in my job. Like, it's a lot of things that I'm going to use further down the road, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to play for Coach Shirley and to play for ETBU.
Anything else? All right. Thanks so much for talking to us. Congrats, and good luck going forward.
Ready about that?
Yep.